Hey guys, I figured it would be a good thing to kind of give you a couple more slides of notes just to wrap up chapter 4. So I want you to put these at the end of your notes, and it should also help you answer the last couple of questions on your chapter 4 homework. I'm not sure when I'm going to be in the building next. Today, gone, and Friday, probably gone. I'm not sure if I can smell anything currently, so I may be gone for longer depending on how COVID test comes back. So we will cross that bridge when we get there. I know I've been gone a lot lately, and I will do everything that I can, if I can, to be in the building with you guys. So, but let's get this rolling here. So, the last couple of questions on your Mastering Chemistry Chapter 4 homework have you creating a chemical formula and then balancing it. And all it tells you is the two reactants, and you need to predict the products. And so we need to talk about some alkali metal reactions. Alkali metals, remember, are the very first column in the periodic table, so everything underneath of hydrogen. Okay, and so it says here that alkali metals reacting with nonmetals are vigorous, and so that is a violent reaction. Maybe in your original chemistry class, and if I was in school today, I would do it. But maybe your first time chemistry teacher took some chunks of like sodium and lithium and potassium and put them in water, and that kind of sizzled around and zipped around on the top of the water. Maybe created some sparks and some fumes. That's a fairly vigorous reaction. That was actually this reaction occurring right here. Okay, so it says we can have alkali metals reacting with water to form the dissolved metal ion, the hydroxide ion, and hydrogen gas. Okay, so let's just look at lithium and water. What we would produce is lithium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, I don't have the states included here on Mastering Chem. It does want you to indicate the states of matter. And another way of writing this, since this lithium hydroxide is aqueous, we can split it up. We could also write it as Li plus and OH minus, and then your H2 gas. Okay, so on your mastering questions, I think that everybody will have a different alkali metal, but the general format of the equation is going to be the same. So that alkali metal is going to form a hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, and then you can balance it. Make sure you include your physical states in that equation. Okay, the next one, here's some images of those alkali metals reacting with water. You got your lithium, sodium, and potassium. Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Let's actually, I thought, yeah, let's go. Let's look at. Let's look at our equations here. Where's my other? There it is. Okay, so I'm on number 13 up here. You can see towards the end of that assignment. The first, or I guess 13 asks for, oh, come on here. Why isn't it letting me draw? There we go. Sodium and chlorine. With sodium and chlorine, we know that this is a metal. That's an alkali metal. This is a non-metal. When we have a compound between a metal and a non-metal, we're looking at ionic compounds. And so the key with this one is to look at the charges that each substance is going to form. Sorry, chlorine gas should be Cl2. When sodium forms an ion, it produces Na+. when Cl forms an ion, it forms Cl minus, but we do have two of them. So everybody knows, hopefully, what sodium chloride is. +1, -1. To balance this, we do need a 2 here and a 2 here. Okay, so you probably have different metals and maybe even different gases, but that's the process. Okay, and then if we look at number 14, this, I believe, is similar to what we just talked about in notes, assuming it pops up. Okay, so yes, I've got rubidium here, which is an alkali metal, and reacting with liquid water, we need to predict the reaction. Okay, so we have rubidium, and if I include my physical state, it's going to be a solid plus water in the liquid phase. That's a cursive lowercase l if you can't read my handwriting. And so, like we said, when we undergo this reaction, we're going to produce the metal and a hydroxide. So rubidium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, this is going to be aqueous because it's going to be dissolved in the water, and this is going to be gas. Those are the fumes or bubbles that get produced during that reaction. Okay, I'll let you do the balancing from here, but that is your ending product. Okay, I just want to kind of, how did that go down there? Computer's being weird tonight. Just wanted to, oh my goodness. That was the dog barking after the cat. You guys probably saw me jump about a mile in the air right there. Anyways, video is done. Still don't know why my computer is moving around here. I will see you when I see you. Make sure that you get this assignment done and turned in by midnight tonight. If you have any questions, email me and I will do what I can to get back to you, hopefully before midnight tonight. Okay? All right. See you guys later. Have a good one.